What's up? How's it going, everybody? Thank you for coming to the late night or the late start. Where is... Okay. So I know... Okay, so we have this. I thought I had it. I thought I had a turnaround of this one. Come on. Oof. Photoshop's having some problems. Now, I could have swore I had a turnaround. Or it's just my... Is that the problem? What's up, Skip? How are you? Ooh, my feet. The walk tried to kill me. Pretty alright? That's good. That's good. Here's thumbnail for someone's time lapse. Nice. I watched the video. It was great. I liked it. I liked the breakdown. Shogun's only doing Gold Robin, Ninja, a little more internet and tone and script for the next one. Okay. Those two, I mean, I think it was your first one and you were just trying to figure out where to go, what to do. I think that's admirable. Got to figure it out, you know? Yep. There we go. See, I knew I wasn't crazy. It just wasn't working. Okay. They tried to up here get me all freaked out. Man. Okay. Yes?
I said I love you.
Oh, I love you. I love you very much. Did I know? I didn't know. Did not know. Sorry. So what's the next video?
For what?
Well, I'm asking Skip what his next video is gonna be. Tails and Amy Rose and Knuckles. Metal Sonic and Dr. Eggman and Shadow. Oh. Okay. I don't think there's anything wrong with what you got going on. Wait, did I do? I did a full color version. Okay. Wave 1. Oops. I don't think I like that. Put this down here. Road, Metal Sonic, Eggman, Wave 2. Okay. Then maybe if we can do that for this one specifically. Alright, just ease the reference sheets. Last 19. Yeah, because those are, those are big names. They're the ones that really are fan favorites. In my opinion, I could be wrong. I know everyone loves Sonic, but I always like Knuckles and Shadow more. Then again, I'm always the bad guy type person.
Peach.
You like Peach? Peach? No?
Kind of.
Maybe, possibly. Shadow. Yeah, boring because we're using Sonic's model for them. Yeah, but I think that's also something that needs to be said, something that can be done. The Batman of the fandom. Oh, see? There you go. Oops, where's my gradients? Gradient, and then gradient, which you need to know your audience. No, absolutely, absolutely need to know your audience. What'd you say, hon?
I need to leave. I need to go to bed before I get in trouble.
I love you, hon.
I love you, Daddy.
Yeah, I agree. One must know their audience. That's what I'm trying to figure out, though. Trying to get my audience together. Trying to find my people. The difference between your peer group and your casual supporters and your financial backers. Yep. Yep. So small. Oh, you know what? Yeah, I'm trying to figure out a way to increase my Patreon, because just recently, I was able. I got a new patron, right? Which is always crazy. I always love it. Hey, you.
You weren't here.
I was at work. Did you get your vitamin
Yeah.
and your gummy? Yeah. Okay.
You said we'll be here.
No, tomorrow. I said tomorrow.
Dad, I have some-
Because I knew I wasn't going to be back today. Yes.
I forgot to tell you, but we're doing like a newsletter thing.
Uh-huh.
For our classroom and for the entire school.
Okay.
But only people who are done dyslexia power up get to do it for the school. But we get iPads to take photos and notes and all that stuff. And I'm really excited.
Yeah?
Oh, and I wrote a poem today.
Really? Do we get to hear it? Yeah, I was like, do we get to hear it?
About the winter. But it's really bad.
It's about the winter.
Okay. I'm going better now.
Hello.
Hello.
How are you?
Good. How are you?
I'm okay. I'm trying to make it.
Okay. It's called Winter. Can you guess what it's
The
about?
It's called The Winter.
Yeah.
I'm assuming it's about winter.
Yeah. Okay. And suddenly, when I step outside, I feel a cool breeze on my legs with shorts begin to freeze. The birds have fled, the trees begin to shed. It's the time of year many dread. It's plain as can be, and many should see. The fall is here and summer's free. I should be fair, so fair I will be. It's not the autumn people fear, it's the one that lies near. The winter is harsh, cold, and mean. It won't leave until it's seen. The winter hides in shadows, pops out of nowhere, and doesn't get out of your hair. Its effects are long lasting. My cheeks are pinched till they turn red. Snow continuously falling on my head. My wardrobe takes a drastic turn. Might as well throw out my summer clothes into the fire and watch it burn.
Oh.
Now, please, someone, give me a clue on how my legs, once worn with short shorts colored with a dark blue, are now covered hip to ankle, ankle to hip, with gray-colored sweats so long I might trip. With my newborn clothing meant to keep me warm, I step into the winter, the cold hitting like shards. Wait, never mind. I'll stay in my dorm and play with my cards.
Nice. That was good.
And then also, for service hours,
Uh-huh.
Ruth has a little sister who still goes to daycare, and Ruth is wondering if I can go with her to do service hours, And since Thursday is off, but they still have daycare, she asked if I could go to her house so we could hang out for a bit and then go to the daycare and do service hours.
And when is that supposed to happen?
1:30 p.m. to 4 p.m.
When?
Thursday.
Thursday. Oh, I'm not gonna be here. You have to talk to your mom about that.
Okay.
It's like, sorry, I'm not gonna be here. Gotta talk to your moms. Nothing I can do about that. All right, now where?
There's a plant on my foot.
Kill it.
Did also, Daddy, the pool hurt my foot.
The pool hurt your foot?
Yeah, it was so shallow. I kept scraping my feet.
I'm sorry. All right, it's not here, so. Oh, how'd you do that? Well, yes, I heard the words that came out of your mouth, but that didn't make sense. Ooh, your hand's cold. Ooh. Oh, stop it.
But you're so warm.
You're making me freezing. Wow, what?
Now can you see how
My goodness, why are you so cold?
I think Tyler gave me his sickness, but it shows less than Tyler.
Wow. Talking about frozen.
I feel warm though.
Yeah, whatever.
My head feels warm.
Don't touch me.
Good for
He's
you.
like, don't touch me.
Good night, Dad.
Good night. Love you. I'm trying to see if there's a weapon I can throw in there that would make sense. Trying to look at all the weapons I've designed before. Cause she's a doctor, right? But she's also a fighting machine. Oops. Just feel as though something else needs to go here for this reference sheet. But I guess it doesn't, right? I mean, it's just a reference sheet for me. Right? I don't think anything else needs to go here. Because I'm trying to put together a couple. I need to make a couple reference sheets that I can have, so that if need be, I can actually just give reference sheets to people. Right, because we made this one somewhere. This one. I made this one. Because I had a lot more stuff for him. So I don't think she's gonna have a weapon. I guess I could do that. But she's really just she's really just a mannequin underneath. Right, there would be nothing special to her robot. But that might actually be something good to do. Plus, I think that might be too small. To be honest, I think I need to show more of the turnaround. Whoops.
Our ninja spirit is fueled by fire and driven by razor-sharp determination. When we take on a mission, we must succeed or die. Our style is unique and deadly, and no one wants to suffer the wrath of the Ninja Empire.
Astro, welcome! Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you for coming in and subscribing for the very first time. Thank you for joining the Ninja Empire, where we draw a whole bunch of ninjas. Can we please get some hype? Well, I guess it's just me and you. Skip, so I'm going to throw some hype in here too. Hype in the chat today, as we did start late. So, you know, most people are like, he's not streaming today. But Skip made sure that we would do it. So we're going to go ahead and throw some hype. But thank you so very much for coming in today and subscribing for the very first time. Appreciate you very much. Thank you for subscribing with that Prime. So today it's Maker Monday today, so we're just making pretty much whatever we need to in order to to survive. And right now we're just throwing together character reference sheets. So because I need them, I've realized. And for some people I already have them, so definitely turn this way. Put that right there. Big hype. I was excited to see you streaming. Can't wait for number 2. It's coming. I almost finished the pencils for... Why is my enter not working? Oh, that's why. Okay. I almost finished the pencils for the first cover. I wanted to add a reflection, and I wanted to make sure that I worked that out. So I tracing paper inked it. So now I just have to ink it so that I can light box it, because I want to make sure that it looks right, and the best way to do that is with a light box, for at least for what I'm trying to do. So we're just gonna make that a thing. See, now she needs a weapon. I need something, because I need something right here. Once we get back to Europe, it's gonna be hard to catch streams, so I'm watching for a bit while I can. Yeah, because you guys you're gonna be 6 hours ahead, and now there are times when we do a super stream. My kids want to do a super stream once a month. This month wasn't going to happen because I had 3 conventions back to back, so that just wasn't going to happen. But my kids like having super streams, so we start at like 9 a.m. and we go until 9 p.m. And so maybe we can catch you on the super stream. Especially since, you know, I have to stream when I can. And Sadly, this is not the full-time job. So, because otherwise, if I was a full-time artist, I'd be streaming. I'd wake up and turn the camera on. Because that's, honestly, I keep telling my students, I'm like, you guys should just turn the camera on. You're already working. So you might as well just turn the camera on and just be happy. Right? Answer a couple questions, something like that, but don't nobody want to ever listen to me. Is there really anything else I need? I mean, I feel as though she needs a weapon of sorts, but I don't think she would do that, and I don't really have a reference because she doesn't need that. She'd just kick your butt with her hand-to-hand combat. Look out for super streams then. That'll be cool. Yeah, absolutely. Like, and then sometimes over the summer, because I'm at home and I ain't got nothing to do, I do the same thing. I just pop out a super stream. I want to put something right here. I feel the need to put something right there. Side or back view. Yeah. Just to break up the space, just, you know. Her bio. I'm not trying, I mean, because look, like this is what I did for him. Right? But there's a lot more that needed attention, I think, with him, you know. Arm, needed to put his sword there because it was important. The way his arm works, mask on, mask off, turn around, right? So his was a full sheet, but this one, you know what? If we make this one just a little bit smaller. Or bigger this way. Right? Push this over a little bit. Oops. Then we could move this here. See? I think I may have just solved my problem. Right? She doesn't have a lot to go with, so there's no reason to overdo it. Right? Still trying to figure out why it's... There we go. Now we can... Okay. I was like, what did I click? I obviously clicked something. Drop that just a little bit so that tangent doesn't drive me crazy. Bam. Right. There we go. I'm good with this. Okay. think I have one more that I already have kind of fully done. Look at all those guidelines. I think I may have gotten rid of some of those. Close that. Nope. Close that. Nope. Put her over here for right now. And then her down there. Move this for here for now. Maybe not. Over a little bit. All in different spaces. And then put in first we need to blue, pop that in there like that, and I guess we need, oh, we'll do that later. White, gold, gold, it's pink. Oops. Pink, it's gray, And clearly we need a yellow. That is white, but I know it's yellow. It's not a sigh, so it's. Oh, hold on, hold on. So it's more of like a brass knuckle than anything else. So it's like here, right? Right, so it's like that. So you wrap. Oh my, there's. It's like, oh man, where's my glove? People have been messing around on my table. I don't know where half my stuff is anymore. Sure hope I didn't lose my favorite glove. Doesn't the handle? Well, I mean, have you ever held? Oh, you know the Wolverine claws? Have you ever seen the cosplay Wolverine claws? Right? So like this. Right? And down here it's got the handle so you can wrap your hand around it. You know? So it's like that. And then, because it's Toriana, that means she was represented in the comic in issue 1. So now we just need to find if we can find some good images of her. So in that case, we want to come to our colors. That is ish page 16. Get rid of all the text and the paper. I might make that into a bookmark. Look at how happy she is. Finding our audience. And you mentioned a new patron. Yes. Or earlier we were talking about finding our audiences, and you mentioned a new patron. That is correct. I did. Astro actually is my new patron. Which is great seeing him on stream. But one thing Like, I actually am surprised at how many people are following me for free. You know, like they're utilizing the free option, especially since I don't say anything to them. So I know that I'm missing an opportunity. So I'm trying to do more teases, because I follow this other person and they constantly are like teasing, and they're like, oh look, here's a panel of something, you know. It's like, oh, catch the whole thing, and I'm like, oh, that's pretty smart. Or here's this character, check them out, and it's like, oh, that's pretty smart too. So I want to, like, today I posted the sneak peek of the cover, right, for my patrons. I was like, hey, here's a sneak peek of the cover. Might keep, yeah. But it's I don't know. I just don't know how to actually go about it. Because you see all these other people, and it's just like, wow. And I'm trying to figure out what it is I would need. And I need more engagement, so I'm going to try and pick back up on the votes and stuff. Because, I mean, the problem was that nobody was actually voting, so it was, it was like it was great for me if I didn't want to, do anything, right? I feel as though, like, if you're part of the Patreon, I want to build that community, right? So I would post something like, hey, which one do you think? And I, you know, have, I don't know, 22 people, and then it's like, nope. And so I think I'm going to actually open up a poll for free. I need every public art post a note directing people. Oh yeah? Like, what do you say? Hey, go check it out. Toriana on sheet. Because that's a good idea. Just to keep it, like, do you put it at the very top or after what you say? Does that make sense? Like, when you're talking about it, like, if I was to post this character sheet, I'm like, oh, I'm working on character sheets, blah 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 blah, you know, and I say a little something. Do you afterwards? Do you do it, or do you say, hey, follow my Patreon like now? Because I know that, because if you don't mention it to people, they'll never know, right? I get that. You're supporting me. Is that in my free time? Okay. It's like, all right, that's good. Okay. How have you seen like turnaround on that? Ugh. Oh, not much. Oh, thank you. So I think I want to use those tan things as mini posters. There's more to do with Inkizzy posting. Yeah. Where to go? Where to go? N. Alright, so that way we can keep our character sheets up. But I like this one. Like I saw it, I was like, ooh. Like I was like, ooh, I want to make that a poster, right? But I don't sell posters. Is that, you know what I mean? Like I don't sell posters. Mostly, like I just don't, because they don't normally sell. Like prints don't normally sell for me. But I want to be able to do something because I like this look, even though that's not what I'm necessarily going for anymore, right? But like these were just fun. And I'm thinking about doing just postcards, because it would just be like, all right, do the character design, and then I would just do these flat characters. Crop on their eyes. For the promo? Okay. Digital wallpapers. I need to figure that one out. Because I know you had it. You did the digital wallpaper. I need to get the correct size and all that kind of good stuff. But digital wallpaper, that sounds good. Because I did a couple of these, and then, you know, I have them all singly. It's in the other one. I thought I did all these retro. Maybe I just thought I wanted to do it. Because I would have a lot of those to just kind of put together. Profiles? No. What about, I'm like, what about postcards? What if we did them as mini print? What is a mini print? What classifies as a mini print? Mini printer? No, we don't want to do that. Anything smaller than 8.5 by 11. 6x9 postcards. Those would be bigger ones. So if we did 6x9 postcards, and we only printed on the front, and we called them mini prints. So that would be 29.70. It would be 60 cents. Dang it, I would need a different stand again. Ugh. It's like so many things that are needed. But that could be something, right? Do some 6x9 prints. Might be interesting. Hello. I'm thinking about doing 6x9 like postcard prints.
Oh, yeah, you were telling me about that.
So we could do characters or private commission streams for higher tiers if that was something you both had the time and interest for. Private commission streams.
That'd be pretty cool.
Yeah? I'm trying to figure out how to boost a Patreon right now. And so some of it is definitely going to be you can turn that off if you want. It's cold.
Are you cold? 'Cause
Huh?
I'm sick. That's why.
I was very hot when I came home. But you can turn it off. But one of the things is that I want to try and push the interactivity again. And so there are some things that I want to do, and like I said, I've been doing. I thought I did more of these, like these ones where it was tan and it was just a flat color. I thought I did more of these, but apparently I only did like 4. Well, the thing is I have so many of them, so it doesn't really matter. Like, I have so many characters that I've already done, and so it'd be easy to drop those onto that color and not worry about it. 'Cause I think the main one was because I was looking at this. I was looking at this one, and I'm like, I like that.
Yeah.
You know, and so, and then I found this one again, the little kickboxer dude. But yeah, so I think we're gonna do that. And I need to change the purple to blue, keep that consistent. Anyway, so browsing the socials and see what kind of fan arts get traction on the different platforms and align with the things you want to do. Yeah, see, that's the hard thing. Like, I know I could draw a lot of the, maybe as warm-ups, like maybe doing a fake G.I. Joe comic page. Yeah, no, I have something for that, really. I just need to get a jump. I need to get a jump on issue 2, so I want to make sure that I don't slack and do other projects. But I already have an idea for a pitch for something G.I. Joe and ninja related. So that would make a lot of sense. I tried to do that with G.I. January by doing all ninjas. But I think by doing some of these postcard-y things as like prints, that might actually do well. but I don't know. I'm going to do the triad first. So I think I'm going to do 4. I'm going to do the individual ones, 1, 2, 3, and then I'll do this. And we'll see how that goes. And then we can just be like, all right, we did 4 mini prints. You know, let's see if it works, like if people like them. And then like, who the heck is that? And I'm like, oh, I guess we can bring some of the other characters in just for characters. But then I'd also want to try and do something on the back. But I want that for the trading cards that I want to do.
Yeah.
There's so much I want to do. I don't know. Do you already have an idea on how long number 2 might be? I am hoping to finish issue 2 by the end of the year. That's my goal. And then at the first quarter, like the beginning of the first quarter of 2026, put it up on Kickstarter. But it'll be done, so there won't be any long drawn out extra. Like once it makes it, it's done. I mean, not a full pitch, but just 1 to 4 pages and seeing how people react to it. Because you've seen how animation clips get buzzed, not being more than 3 to 10 seconds long. On them after posting them, yeah. I was like, yeah. See, I want to do some animation. But Skip didn't want to teach me. I know. Skip was like, just do it. I'm like, I'm an illustrator, not an animator. I animate, but I'm not an animator. But yeah, as far as issue 2, like I said, I'm hoping to get it done. This cover was done pretty quickly. Tomorrow I'll be working on issue 1. And I've been here, man, whatever. Don't do that. Teach me. There you go. I want. Always love the idea of animation. Just even simple stuff. Like these little figures at the bottom. You know? We'll set up a weekend thing at some point. Alright. Alright. I'm all for it. Yeah, so my plan, Astro, is to get 3 issues out a year. That's my plan. Well, let me rephrase that. That's my hope. 2 for sure. Like I know for a fact I can get 2 issues out a year. But I want to try and get 3. I want to try and keep moving. I don't want it to get too stale, if that makes any sense. Alright, let's see. What did we do with Wacom? We did a lot with Wacom. I had a series with Wacom, which was really fun to do. Damn. Oh, that's right. We got some ninjas here. Look at that. We were just scribbling ideas. We landed on this one. See, I think the Super Stream is going to have to deal with... Oh, this was the male version. I remember that. This was the guy. Then we made it into a woman. Yeah. Ooh, look at all that. Why in the world did I make all those guidelines already? I didn't even have another drawing to fix it off of. Oh, there's my sketch. There's my ninja. Although if I was to do her again, I'd pull this in. She looks very elongated. But it's because of where I put the belt. But she looks very elongated there. Let's see, she's just right there. Right? That's fine for the turnaround. But because yeah. Just how I drew her stuff makes her look very elongated because she doesn't have hips. That's the problem, is what I'm realizing, is that we'd need to taper this in and push this out so that it looks like she has hips. Because right now it's just very straight and long, so it looks like she's very, very elongated. But honestly, I like the way she looks here. I'm gonna have to revisit this my ice person. Copy. Where's the finished one? Ah, there it is. Okay, look at this. Why did I put all that detail all the way back there? Although I do like how I made a building as a guardian. So there's this guardian shape with the building inside and the two guardians. She ruined things. I think you just like doing it to yourself. You're probably right. You're probably right. I think you're right. But this was just fun to do. But you want to talk about doing it to myself. Okay, you all know I don't. I'm not an environment person. Right? But that's the wrong one. When I was making the Shogun's castle, I think I just wanted to hurt myself. Look at this. Look. Where is it? Yeah, this one. Look at this. What is wrong with me? Right? That very pretty bridge with the bell. Look at the Shogun's castle. Luckily, I am going to use this in issue 2, because I would be mad if I didn't use it somewhere. But it's already drawn, so doesn't like backgrounds, makes them super intricate. Yeah, I know, I've got issues. But look, there's multiple pieces to it. It's just gives the MC all the But look at how this came together. Look at how pretty that looks. This is why no one believes you when you say you don't like stuff. I don't, though. It's like, but I don't like it. But there you go. So that's what it's going to look like. And luckily, right, because it's pretty decently sized, I will be able to use this. I won't even have to like draw the actual page if I don't want to. But because I am a glutton for punishment, I probably will draw this out so that I can have the page. I'm just going to print it out and lightbox it. So it'll be a lot easier, but I'm just saying. But yeah, but the whole idea was that this, right, this thing right here is in this canyon, right? A very loose scribble, right? It's in this canyon, right? And in the canyon, this town or this village, whatever, is in the canyon, right? And then it has this river that runs through it, and all the water that flows into the river comes from the Shogun's castle, right? Like he has an ability to generate the water to flow through here, so he's literally giving you the essence of life from his building.
This is crazy.
Yeah. He just rerouted the water. It's not magic. He just rerouted the water.
That is crazy that he did that.
Yeah. My little ninja canyon right here. See? But yeah. That's me. Okay, let's see. So in October, since I think I'm going to do this. So I'm going to take, like, all right, here are 3 scribbles that I did for the sticker, right? Which one should we finish? You know? So this way, it keeps it easy for me to just do these kind of heads when it's just like, all right, gotta warm up. You can do some random heads. Because those are the stickers that I do. I have no need to make bigger ones yet. And then that way I can put that to the whole thing, right? Like, hey, you're part of it. Which one would you like? And then it's like, okay, now we're voting on, like, if you're part of the tier or part of the Patreon, now you get to decide, you know, kind of like what color do you want. Something like that. I don't know. I have like one day to find out. One day to figure it out. Poll them for what? What should I poll them? Like, poll them for what they want to see? Because I could probably do that. Yeah, I could. I think I've made all of these stickers at one point. Why they bought what they bought and what they like about your stuff. And it's like, yeah. Oh, okay. Oh, we hate this song. It's like, oh wait, we hate this song. Yeah, I'm pretty sure, except for this guy. I think, except for some random old man number 7. I also think I'll need to make a shirt. I know you want rooster chicken, but I need to figure out what to do with rooster chicken. But this, you know, be a fun t-shirt. I don't like this song either. Oh, because we started hella late. Okay, hold on. It's time for a battle royale. Those are pretty bad cover ideas. Guess that's what happens when you have no story and you're trying to make covers. Get beat up. I don't know why everyone wants to beat me up. It's like, leave me alone. Stop beating me up. Come on. Can't let no. No, don't let it win. Yeah, go get it. Go get it.
Did you win?
I won.
It's been a while.
I know, it's only been like months. I win. Yes. Whatever. You're hating on me. I think it's in the other one. You know what? Let's just go ahead and make this sketch card thing. It's not rigged. Stop it. Stop your lying. Always rigged. Oh man, where's that template? Ah, found it. How is that? That is not the sketch card template. Although I'm happy that I found that. Now I can change the things easier. Ugh. Huh? No. I'm looking for something specific and I don't know. Clearly I did not label it what I should have. That is not it. Huh. Because I was like, you know what? I think I'm ready to make my trading cards. Except for when I win. Paper logo? What? Oh. Mask, left, Lobo Ninja. Star. Demon shirt, Desert Flower. Cover skin. Okay, so not there. Instagram. In August, ninja tags. What's that? Ah. Okay, I know for a fact I made a template. Let's see if we call it template. That's it? That's all you got? That's all you got for me? So I really need to take one of my hard drives and just make it a Ninja Empire one. And then clean everything up so that it's very clean and concise. And then upload it to Google Drive so that I can have all my stuff. Because this is gonna drive me crazy because I know that I have it. Maybe it's here. Anatomy, face. Am I the only one this happens to?
Nope. It's my Google Doc.
It's like
Google
just,
Drive.
you know, just didn't label it well, forgot where you put it.
I just don't like it. And then I regret it because I can't find anything.
But see, the thing is, I label it, right? But apparently not well. It has to. I just recently made these cards. So I'm like, it's got to be here. By both type of project and date. Let's see, it looks like you do it better than we. And there are times when stuff moves because I moved it. You know what I mean? Like I grabbed something and I didn't mean to, and then all of a sudden it's in a different folder and I'll never find it again. I hate that. Cover ideas. Demon shirt, desert flower, sticker, graphic star. See, there's a star. I know I need that. New logo sticker. Description. Ugh. One sheet, paper logo, postcard. At least those exist. Random farmer. Ah, man, okay. Oh wait, no, that's the thing. I was like, what? There it is. It's right. Oh wait, no, I forgot. I said that sketchbook template, and it's not a sketch. It's not the sketchbook template. It's that, which is upsetting. That's not what we want. Got excited for half a second. Wait, maybe... Oh, wait. You know what? Maybe it's in random. I also have it in too many places. Okay, maybe we can fake it, figure out where it is by going here, going to oh, it's not in this one, is it? It's in Hotmail. Who the heck is P. Le Pew? And why do they have an account on MySpace?
Oh.
Who the heck is P. Le Pew?
I don't know. That's funny.
It's not funny. Who the heck is P. Le Pew? And why are they on my stuff?
Maybe it's an alt account.
Oh man, come on, you guys. Okay. So there's a preview. All right, let's go to sent. Sent items. not very satisfied. The hell? This sucks. I just want to find it. That's it. Oh, that's why that's old. Okay. Any sketch card front. So I have them as PSDs. So let's download them. I think your mom made it back home. Show in zip folder. All right, moment of truth. Yes. Oh. Okay. Oh man, did I just close that? I did, didn't I?
Hi. I am back.
Hey, welcome back.
It's loud. Alright.
Was it? Did you have fun?
I had fun.
That's all that matters.
Got a bunch of people who never met Marcy to sign her card because they're brand new,
Uh-huh.
or they were newer and she hasn't been there for most of this year.
Okay.
I was gonna pay for Marcy's food, but she was like, "No, it's free," and Andre was like, "You are not." She's part of the birthday club thing. He said, "You are not wasting your free entree on a half-price pizza." I said, "We got a steak. We got salmon." And I looked at her. I was like, "Girl, you don't take your man a steak." She's like, "But it's gonna. I'm not leaving for a while." He said, "Well, put that order in later."
That's the.
Yeah, that's the black guy we like.
Yeah.
He said, "Look, Uno's got more money than us, okay? If they said that they're going to give you a free birthday meal, then you get the most expensive thing that you want."
That's smart. Good for him.
There's a reason we like him.
Yep.
He asked where you were.
Sorry.
He knew Marcy by name. When he said, "Oh, whose birthday is it?" I was like, "Oh, my friend Marcy, the blonde." He said, "Yeah, the blonde one who always sits right here." I said, "Yes." He said, "Well, where are you going to sit?" I said, "Well, her husband's not coming tonight. Neither is mine. So I'm just going to sit where her husband sits." He said, "Well, where are they?" I said, "I don't know. Working. They're bums." He said, "I get it. I work on a Monday too."
I was like, I get
Hi,
it.
chat, by the way.
Yeah, I get it. They bombs too. Fair. Oh, Bexy said, "Wifey."
I sent her pictures of my food.
Bexy apparently has been hiding. She done changed up her ninja, so now we don't know.
Her
We-
ninja's a ninja.
And we don't know that she
The way that they're
exists.
supposed to be.
Yep.
But, so, her half-price pizza and my half-price pizza were on my ticket under my name. Marcy didn't like that. She felt like I had already did too much by bringing her a gift. She also said she's very disappointed that her beautiful hand-drawn card is not signed, Tyler.
Oh, that's fine.
You have
Because you drew it, Tyler.
you have been ninjaing very well.
I quite literally tell you should sign everything you do.
I didn't have that card, and I don't like signatures that you do. My signature's ugly.
That's fair, I get it, but I'm just saying I do tell you to sign everything. And it was the peanut butter one you did.
I don't know what I
That's okay. Since, peanut butter is her favorite, I figured it was the perfect card since I still had it. But she thought she was slick because when she was putting in her order for her to-go order, she also paid for everything. I watched it, but I was busy talking, so I couldn't stop them. And then when Andre came back with the box, I was like, "Can I pay?" He said, "No, it's already been taken care of." I was like, "I know, I saw, but I still had to do my job and offer." And he said, yeah, you were talking. I said, no, I saw you. I saw it happen. You betrayed me on the train, but it's okay. This is what we do. We fight over who gets to pay for the other person.
I know people would hate me. I would never fight. I'm like, okay, you can
Tyler, I love you so much.
I don't want to
You're
do
like-
stuff.
You're like, anyway, on that
I
note,
would
I'm
do
gonna
one
dip
time,
out.
I'd be like, oh,
All right,
it's okay,
Skip.
I got it.
Bye, Skip. I missed you. Oh, but I met someone new tonight.
Oh,
And you know how
That's fun.
I'm adamant because it is a pattern, and how I laugh and I tell people, we've met before.
Yeah.
Well, this time the guy did the opposite, right? He was like, we met before. I was like, we did not. He's like, well, you might not recognize me because I was like 100 pounds less. I said,
Less.
and he hasn't been coming around lately. I said, well, where did we meet? He said, at a different munch. It wasn't this one. And I was like, okay, I've been to a few, so sure. But I know for a fact I haven't met you. I said, I know who you are, and that's how I know we've never met. And he said, no, we've met. I said, okay. I said, but you still haven't told me your name. And he said, okay, it's very nice to meet you. I said, now tell me when we met before. And he told me, and it's literally a story about someone else that I watched happen.
Oh no, I'm sorry.
So like I said, we may have been at the same place before, but we have never been introduced. Now, for the portion of...
Oops.
Hold on. Of course we can say butthead, but my phone is approved.
Good luck with engagement ideas. Thank you.
So start here and keep going down to the end of my blue bubbles.
Blue bubbles.
Yeah, I'm blue. Oh, also when I walked in, I forgot my pen in the car and I'm too lazy to go back out. So Andre let me borrow his pen
Oh.
and I gave it back to him. He also signed her card. Actually, a lot of people complimented the card. They're like, oh, this is really cute. Where'd you get it? I said, I commissioned it from an artist.
When I say that.
And they're like, oh, that's so cute. I said, yeah, I commissioned all my birthday cards from artists. And then Marcy just told people, her son drew it. Then she looked at a picture of you and said, oh, that's Butch. I said, nope. Which part did you laugh at?
That guy.
Oh yeah, that guy. Yeah, see. So that's how I know. you got to just the end of the first bubble, and you're like, yeah, that would be an easy way to tell.
I swear.
And then she immediately asked me how I can accidentally ask somebody that, so I had to tell her the story. Oh, goodness gracious, baby, thank you. Lauren was there.
Oh, really?
Yeah. It's good to see her.
How's she doing?
Good.
Was Sydney there?
No.
Was Jenny there? Was
No, she barely goes to anything anymore.
do.
pencil.
No, it's making so much noise.
Now the question becomes whether or not I should put the paper gradient over this, even though it's going to be printed on this kind of craft paper. That's the question.
I have to tell you about something you're now doing. You know how I have a date with Blue on Thursday?
Yeah.
Well, since Blue
This
wanted...
Thursday?
Yeah.
Okay.
Blue apparently did want it to be all of us. Not you. Like, not you. But you are now.
It's like,
Or-
not
like-
all of us, not you,
Blue-
but all of
What I mean was, like, Blue was saying that she had wanted it to be Mango, Juke, me, and Blue.
Like, give me that one. It was funny.
It was very funny, and it made me look like a dick, but that's okay. But what I'm saying is, she was like, but Mango doesn't get off until 6:30, and Juke doesn't get off till 7. And I said, well, if you want to do it that late, you're worth a nap. And this means Kaiser can come if you wanted to see him too. She said, oh, I really do. I just didn't know. And I was like, sure, I'll tell him. So now we're going to do something on Thursday night.
Okay.
Because you're not leaving till noon on Friday, right?
Oh, yeah. I was like, what? Oh, yeah, Friday.
Yeah.
I was like, no, I have to be in class. What do you? Oh. Yes, Friday.
But it is late enough that you and Ty can still come home at your normal time, because you normally, when you normally leave about 6, and so you're home by like 7-ish 30.
Yep.
Yeah, so that's perfect.
It was like, as long as you get picked up from Metro. But, no, it won't matter. I should have a vehicle,
Well,
in theory.
hopefully, but if not, you might be home sooner than that on the Metro, because there's no traffic on the Metro.
I wouldn't know. I was home at 7:30
Yeah.
today. Then I had to walk. And that, because it was funny. I walked because it was going to be 8:40 before the bus showed up. And I was like, I could be home by then. And I was.
But that's what I mean. Like on Thursday, it might not be that late, because if you got home at 7:30, you
Yeah.
had to walk from the Metro. That means you got to our Metro station before 7:30.
Yeah.
Yeah. So if I picked you up, you wouldn't have to walk.
Well, yeah.
That's what I'm saying. And Marcy said thank you for the birthday gifts.
Good.
She said I did too much. So I'm glad I didn't add more. I have to watch Mac and Me. There's something I'm supposed to watch on Wednesday when you're streaming. I don't know what it is.
Mac and me.
Yeah.
Why?
I don't remember how it came up.
It's like, why?
Is it
It's not good.
I've never heard of it. I don't have
It's-
any idea.
So I don't.
It's not good, but there is the iconic scene There is one iconic scene which is so bad.
Which is probably why I'm supposed to watch it. But I don't remember how it came up. It was Derry, by the way. Derry told me I had to watch it.
Yeah,
I don't
that
remember
makes
how
sense.
it came up, but I was like, I never heard of it. And they were like, oh, you should watch it. And I said,
You
okay, I will.
shouldn't.
And then they said it's basically a blank. I forgot what they compared it to. E.T. And I was like, oh, Jesus, it's a terrible movie.
It's like it. It's like you shouldn't. That's my thing. I'm like you really shouldn't watch it.
This guy's sad.
And then I'm going to watch, it's called Weapons.
Oh, I heard that was bad.
So what's funny was, new friend on this side of me, they were in the booth behind, because you know where Marcy and Alan normally sit, and then there's that first booth. So he was sitting there, Lauren's friend, like literally a friend. Lauren's friend was sitting here, and that's the one who swore we met before.
Hmm.
And then it was me and Marcy, and then Derry was sitting right at the table with me and Marcy. So he was like, Weapons, and Derry was like, yeah, that was okay, but you know, that switch, it ruined it for me. And new friend was like, I liked it. Like, I mean, I could see why. He was like, it threw me off. It was like I'm watching a movie. I'm into it. I'm liking it. I'm loving it. It's not what I expected at all. And then suddenly I'm watching a different movie. Like, I like the resolution, but I hate how they did it.
Who's watching a Godfrey Ho movie?
Is that who did it?
I don't know.
It's the same person who did some other movie that they said that I've never watched.
Like, I don't know.
Then there was another one. And apparently 4 movies in a row, starting with Weapons, is horror movies. So Derry took pity on me. He was like, how do you feel about horror, though? I was like, I don't mind horror, but I have to watch it in the daytime when it's sunny.
I think that's so cute.
Because I will literally scare myself in my dreams, because my dreams are scarier than anything you can do. And also, I know why the headlights were on.
Okay.
And I know that because I turned the running lights on as I left Uno's, and then I was driving, and you know the light the street that goes in front of Uno's and Walmart, and I'm at that light because I have to turn to go on Van Dorn.
Yep.
There's a cop in the opposite turn lane, in the left-hand turn lane, and I'm over here in the right-hand turn lane, and I don't notice anything because there's still lights. And as soon as I turn, and you know I came to a full stop and I waited 3 Californias before I turned because I don't know if I'm allowed to turn right on red there, but I didn't want a cop to pull me over.
Right.
And then that stretch of street right past that gas station is dark. That's like serial killer dark right there.
Right.
My lights are not on. It says they're on, but they're not on, so I had to turn them on, all the way on, to where it's not the running lights. The daytime running lights aren't.
That was weird. Welcome back, everybody. Sorry you got disconnected. I think I have to put that on, though. We are going to put this on to test this. Just a nice, easy overlay. Ooh, some reason it hates my bitrate today.
What's your bit rate?
It's how much information gets out to Twitch.
Why does it hate that?
Because it's unstable apparently today as it's going over the interwebs.
That makes sense. You know what I keep forgetting about? I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, of course. Just one. go into here. Ninja
sleepy.
Empire.
Should go to bed.
I should. It's way past my bedtime, but I want to hang out with your daddy.
Oh, well, only 10 more minutes. You can
Right.
Yeah, but I'm hungry.
Wow.
The pizza I ordered was horrible. First of all, you're correct. Second of all, it's also Uno's. Third of all, I asked Andre a question and he didn't understand what I meant, and so he put in the order the way he would have meant it, and it came out, and I was like, good enough.
Alright, let's look at some trading cards in the back. Let's see what they look like.
What's a memoirs? Is that about yourself?
Yes, it's you talking about things that happened. Where are the ones with the stats? There we go. See if we do it horizontally. Okay. I know neither of you are really trading card people.
Okay.
But if you got a trading card that had the image as a vertical, and then you flip it over, and there's information on it, would you want the information to also be vertical?
Yes.
Or
Yeah.
Yes. I want it to match. Absolutely.
sorry, excuse me.
And they need to be the same way to. Don't make it upside down. Don't make me have to flip it this way.
Oh no.
Miracle Whip.
Ew. Inches, then we do 2.5. by 3.5. Okay, so then we do that. Now we know where the safe zone is. Okay. So if we do that, then we need to have some. Okay, then this would probably be the best place for the stats, which we would bring this in, and we would, whoops, rotate. Dang it.
My wifey's still there.
Wifey, are you still here? I mean, her little icon's still there, but.
Good enough for me.
He's like, yep, she's still there. Probably put something there.
Ooh, you were late today.
Hmm?
I just saw your thing that says better late than never.
Yep, I was late today.
Sorry.
Alright, last battle royale as we get to the end of the day.
You remember how Mr. K said that they were submitting some different T-shirt designs for the Rock and Run,
Yes.
and that his brother did one?
Yes.
So they did their voting today, and Tralalelo Tralala won.
Of course.
They did turn the shark into a dolphin though, by taking away the shark fin. And Bailey's class was fairly unanimous in their vote. To which this dumb butt, you know who I'm talking about,
Yep.
was like, do you know what it means? And they were like, it's just nonsense.
Astro. Sorry. Astro, congratulations on winning your very first Battle Royale. And I guess since you subscribed for the first time, everyone has to realize that it was a rigged set. So, congratulations on winning. Okay, now please continue.
Yep. They're like, it means nothing. So I looked it up while they was telling the story. Because the teacher says that it is actually really insulting to God. Like, it's making fun of God. And she goes, but I won't ask you guys to change your votes because it is your vote. Now I looked it up and I told her what it meant in Italian. And then I looked up what else it might be, and I only found fake crap about it, and it wasn't even that. It was something else, and it was bad that I can't say on your stream. But, like, the teacher just didn't even follow the fake news the right way. And I'm supposed to think she's the best English teacher there is? This broad don't even know how to fact check her sources. Trying to influence children's votes. Voter fraud.
That's funny. No. So we don't want that one. We want this one. TV.
You know, it's be mad funny if she organically finds your stuff and listens in and hears me trashing her.
That would be interesting note nonetheless. I think I have this somewhere else, and it should work better. Just need to find it. Lettered pages. It should be here. Nope. Oh, it's issue 1. That's why. It's an issue 0. Isn't it? There it is.
On a yacht in the Aegean Sea. Yo, my phone literally said Aegean Sea.
There we go. So now we should move this here. Stretch this out a little bit more so we can actually give it a name. And still be good. That, and then put a number, put in a red scourge. We can either... Sorry guys, just trying to work this out real quick. Not that one. Did that. Here, shrink this in a little bit. Alright guys, so we're gonna kind of settle for today. We're able to do a lot today. We're almost done with kind of the layout on how we want this to work for our trading card. I'm gonna trim down the red a little bit on the second one so it's a little thinner, and then that way we can put a little bit of information here, a little info here, no, stats here, info here, name there, picture there, done. So we're going to save this as, no, we need to go back here. Ninja Empire and trading card? Is that what I said? Oh man, what did I call it? Of course.
Not this again.
I know. Oh, I actually gave it a name. Okay. Back. Well, the problem is that I made this very specific, so it's okay. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and close that. I'm gonna close this, close that, and that. Nope, that's open. And one of the big things we did was our character templates today. Right, we were able to do a couple of character things that I've needed. I need to do a lot more of them so that I can have reference for myself. But yeah, it takes a lot of drawing. Lots of drawing, but I need these eventually, and I'll probably put some nice background on them eventually to make them less boring. But they're all done, which is good. So we did that. Life is good. We were able to work on a lot of them. Close that. Nope. All right, so thank you guys so very much. Thanks for coming in, especially after we started late and for some reason the stream decided to disconnect. And so for those of you who stuck around, thank you guys so very, very much. It means a lot. Thanks for the sub, the new sub. Thank you very much. Thanks for the ideas about how to reinvigorate the Patreon and stuff like that. So we're going to have to try and start implementing some things, but all your suggestions will be considered. Thank you very much. Hopefully we will see you again on Wednesday for Watercolor Wednesday, which we haven't really done in a while. So hopefully we'll be able to get to the Watercolor Wednesday and I can finish my demon, my Oni character, and maybe even start another one. So thank you guys, like I said, so very, very much that you came and hung out with me, and yeah, motivated me to keep going. So thank you very much, and remember, always remember, born a ninja, Die, ninja. And I will see you all on a Wednesday.
The Ninja Empire is supreme, dominant, and unstoppable. Our ninja spirit is fueled by fire and driven by razor-sharp determination. When we take on a mission, we must succeed or die. Our style is unique and deadly, and no one wants to suffer the wrath of the Ninja Empire.